Hey guys, today on ANOKHI Daily Spotlight TV, we are at Bayview Village Shopping Center, where we'll be speaking to marketing director and fashion expert, Melissa Evansley. And she'll be showing us her 4 top tips when it comes to transitioning your wardrobe from summer to fall and winter. And of course, Melissa has her must-haves of items you need in your closet this season. Melissa, thank you so much for joining us on the show today.
Thank you.
Now, we're coming out of the summer, we're going into fall, and then we'll be heading into the freezing temperatures that are very indicative of winter. But our wardrobes need to make that transition with us. And that's the biggest challenge because all the clothes that we have for these different seasons are drastically different from one another.
Right.
So what's your first tip when it comes to transitioning wardrobes?
Well, transitioning from summer to fall, my first tip is the easiest tip because it's the most obvious tip.
Okay.
Layer, layer, layer.
Okay.
Okay. So things like scarves, and you already know this, obviously, are your BFFs. But scarves are great because you can just scrunch them up, put them in your purse or your bag, and you're ready to go.
So an easy way to layer then?
Easy way to layer.
Okay.
The other thing, again, obvious, right? Slip a little jacket over top. You probably have a lot of sleeveless items from summer. Very easy to just slip this on and you've added some warmth.
Okay.
Similarly, bought this great leather jacket from M0851.
Leather jackets are so hot during the fall.
But again, something very simple to just slip over a dress, or last but not least, furry and faux furry. Big trend again this year. I brought this one from Honey. Slip it over whatever you're wearing and you're ready to go.
Perfect. So Melissa, when it comes to layering, a lot of us tend to focus on putting things on top, you know, putting on our scarves, putting on our coats, gloves, but your tip today is to actually focus on what we're putting in underneath as well.
Why not?
Yes.
You know, don't just think about the overtop. We can easily slip some things underneath. This is from Judith and Charles, great little tunic dress, right, that you'd wear all summer, spring long. And then for winter, fall, winter, slip that long sleeve shirt underneath. So we've now created this idea.
So perfect. So we don't actually have to get rid of our summer
No,
clothing in this sense.
no.
Yeah.
And then pair with the pair of pants.
And you have a totally different
We have a
outfit.
totally different look.
So Melissa, we've talked about layering and putting things on top and underneath. And now you're telling me that transitioning wardrobes involves some magic.
Yes,
So
ta-da.
I'm so excited.
So remember, we had this great dress. This is from Pink Tartan from summer.
Very
We all
cute.
have this sort of silhouette in our closet as women. If we take a sweater like this, or it could be a crew neck sweater, and put it over top of the dress, we've actually created this illusion of separates.
Separate pieces, top and
Right?
bottom.
No one knows what's underneath. And so we get mileage out of this. We're not freezing cold.
So again, we're coming back to that idea of having multi-purpose pieces in our closet.
Exactly.
Fabulous. So this could be something that we could wear during the summer, and we can easily transition it into something for the fall.
All year round.
Beautiful, love it. Now, Melissa, we've discussed the idea of having pieces that last us multiple seasons. Just like this dress here that we use during the summer. We put a sweater on top of it. It's great to go for the fall. So it really is about being seasonless.
It is, and I think look for those pieces when you're out and about. Find things like this, for instance, this fabulous blazer from Pink Tartan. It doesn't read as necessarily summer or winter, so you can wear it all year round. Similarly, I found this great skirt. It happens to also be from Pink Tartan. Again, this doesn't say winter. It doesn't say spring or summer necessarily.
It says all year long.
It says all year long. The key is when you find these pieces, when you're out shopping, get them when you see them.
Now, Melissa, you've discussed your 4 key ideas when it comes to transitioning with our wardrobe from season to season. But let's face it, we have to buy things.
Well, I know with myself on my to-do list to go run out to Legroom here at Bayview Village and get a whole stockpile of tights.
Okay.
Because you know what, I've got a little bit of a rule here, and once the temperature drops to under 20, you can't get away with bare legs. So tights. The other thing is sweaters, little cardigans, little V-neck, little crew necks. You need to have these at your fingertips. And then last but not least, and I've already bought a pair, and this happens to be one of the Melissa's must, little booties, right? You got to transition your footwear. You can't do the open toe. You can't do sandals anymore. Okay,
That's
time
great.
to put those away. So these are from 9 West. The other little thing that I love, this idea of a shootie. It's a shoe boot, so we can slowly edge into the season, right? It's not a full out boot, but the shootie.
So we are really coming out of summer here and really prepping up with the fall to head into winter then. I love it. And if you'd like to find out more of Melissa's must-haves, just visit BayviewVillageShops.com. And for more of our show, you can catch us at ANOKHImedia.com and our YouTube channel. And don't forget to interact with us on Facebook and Twitter.